Good morning. It is October 3rd, 2022, 8:59 and 54 seconds. See if I get an audio. Ooh, I don't have 54 seconds. See if I get an audio. Ooh, I don't have my headset on. I think that's okay. Because there's no audio coming over during this stream. The lighting was better 30 minutes ago than it is now. Well, the sun has come up over the trees to the point that you can see it coming in behind me on that window. And you might think, why don't I just move my head over there to cover that? Well, here's why. It's just as bad right behind my head. Well, it's going to change as we go through, because as the sun goes up higher, that bright spot is going to go down lower. And then also I got kind of that green screen effect going on where, you know, when someone's got a virtual background and they move around, you can see these strange things happen where parts of their body will disappear. Well, it looks to me like I've got a white screen going on over here. That's just the sun shining on that wall, because I've also got the sun coming through here. Crazy. But when I move my hand right down over here, see, does it just still disappear? Yeah, see, there it kind of disappears. All right, that's all off topic, isn't it? Hello, Tony, Jeff, Alex, George. In the chat, today's title, Windows Daily number 75, Detecting Fake Amazon Reviews. Not fake products. Like we did a little bit on Saturday, and Carrie Holzman did a little bit on Sunday. This is not about fake products. This is about fake reviews. When you go to read the reviews in Amazon, and sometimes you just see really a lot of long reviews, just totally gushing about how great the product is. You wonder, is this real? And maybe not. So this is a technique that I only heard of as I was driving up to the cabin for this trip. Which, by the way, this is the last trip to the cabin for the season. The cabin's going to be closed up for the winter, starting next week. And it's also the last live broadcast from the cabin using this HP all-in-one, because next season I should have that laptop. Why do I keep Framework laptop? I was spacing out on the name again. I'll have that by next season, or if not that one, then a different laptop. But that's the one that I'm wanting to use. And see, Dennis just made it. I was actually watching a little bit of your, had yours playing in the background. See, here it is. Yeah, and I played it all the way up to there. And Dennis just finished his Fortnite stream. So, as I was driving up here, I was listening to podcasts on my cell phone. I use an app called Overcast, and the podcast I was listening to was Mike Smith. Some of you know Mike Smith from when he and Carrie Holzman were doing the Tech Vets show. Mike Smith does a once a week podcast, and it's on YouTube as well. And I've been listening to it mostly on podcast. I have it over here on this tech support to participate in the Mike show. He does Twitch, and that's his Discord. I don't actually have the YouTube showing there. Maybe somebody can put his YouTube link in the chat room. But what I want to go to here is his website. Wait a minute, is that showing? Why am I not seeing it on the broadcast? You see my mouse moving around. Oh, that's interesting. When I open up this folder for tech support to participate in, you're not seeing the drop-down list that I'm moving my mouse up and down over. All right, that is, what can I do about that? Do I have anything easy I can do about that? I think we'll just move along. So I'm going to his website, the Mike Tech Show, and it redirects to this URL, MikeNation.net. He does an excellent broadcast. He does once a week. It's not scripted, but it is planned. He does a planned presentation. He does it on camera over YouTube. It's not live on YouTube. It's live. Is it live on? No, it's not live on YouTube. I think he's doing it live on Twitch. I'm sorry, I'm not getting that quite right. Well, here it is. You get it on his website. Live video. It's on Twitch over here. So if you just go to his website, you get all of his links. But anyway, he posts the information about the show before the show goes live so that you can follow his links through the show. Well, there's one that he talked about. I was listening to it on the podcast called Fake Spot. It is a browser plugin or add-in or extension. And I thought, that sounds pretty useful. So I click on that, and Mike is rep. Rep? I don't know what you mean by that, Tony Wallow. Oh, I got your. I noticed your text on the phone on the watch this time. So here, if I go to Fake Spot, now I have already installed the extension on this Chrome browser, but then I uninstalled it so I could show you the full installation. So I'm going to install it. It doesn't take long. It's free, and I'm perhaps as part of this podcast or this live stream, I'm kind of interested to go look at the license and see why is it free. What are they doing? He says, okay. So I'll just click on Add to Chrome here, and then Add Extension. And this it says checking right now. Now I've got there was a button there to remove from Chrome, but it is successful. I haven't been clicking on anything else. I clicked on that one to install the extension, and it's gone through a few screens since then. I did not click on anything. Those screens went past pretty quickly. So this is telling us what they do. This is what the extension looks like in Amazon. Notice this 199 free delivery, fast delivery. This is Amazon stuff. What they're pointing out here is this extension is going to appear up here at the top. We're going to actually go look at some reviews and let it evaluate them. Tell some things about what it does. Fake Spot analyzes product reviews to let you know if they're reliable or not. So apparently, I'm deducing it's got some algorithms built into it that are designed to detect fake reviews, which makes a whole lot of sense. I really don't think it would be hard to do, because you've seen the reviews where it's almost the exact same wording for multiple different products. You come across that same review, almost the same review on another product. Save time reading reviews. Fake Spot highlights lets you know what's really important about the product. It does more than just spotting the fakes. Click next here. It's going to take us on to the next thing. Buy from the best sellers, protects you from bad sellers, recommends reliable ones. And then this takes us to the next screen. Now, all of this stuff that I've just been reading through, you can just skip past that. You don't have to go into that. So I'm just going to come up to a new tab and go to my Amazon link. I have a link up here for Amazon that automatically takes me to Carrie Holzman's link, so that anything I buy through Amazon gets credited to Carrie Holzman. You can see up here in the URL where it gives me that confirmation. Fake Spot is now active. Start secure shopping on Amazon to see Fake Spot in action. Now, on that previous screen, you saw the other sites that it also works for. I'm just focusing on Amazon here. So now let's just do SSD and enter. And here's the first SSD showing up here, 500 gigabyte, $49.99. And when I click to go into it, I think is where I'm going to see that. And it's not shown up yet. Is it active? Oh, there it is. It took a moment for it to come up. Right up here. Fake Spot reviews analysis. It's showing 4.5 stars. Amazon shows 5 stars. So it looks like Fake Spot here is questioning some of that. Now the seller is approved Fake Spot by Fake Spot Guard. There's a question mark here to get some more detail about that. Seller approved. Seller has high rating, very few customer complaints. So this report here about this seller is from FakeSpot. So it's beyond what Amazon looks at. This item is either being sold by Amazon or from an authorized third party. This means you can return this item by Amazon's return policy. Now that's something I've been burned by a few times, where I order something, then need to return it, and the return isn't quite so easy as if you're returning to Amazon. If it's a third party seller, sometimes the return's not quite so easy, even if you have a Prime account. Because if you have a Prime account and you buy an item that's not a Prime item, then the Prime features don't apply to you there. Then let's look at it. So it's getting a grade of C from FakeSpot. Let's analyze reviews. Now I took this item by review. I didn't pre-select it. Pros and cons. These are pros. So this is kind of a summary of what FakeSpot has found among the reviews. The drive's secure and easy to use, easy to set up, 5-year warranty, Windows 7 and 10, dual boot. Cons, the warranty is really pretty useless after 90 days. Samsung sends a free replacement within a week, but it's useless if they develop unrecoverable sectors and exhibit file corruption so fast. So they're saying free replacement within a week. Yeah. Well, what if it goes wrong, bad after that week? So this is the criticism that FakeSpot is giving us regarding that Samsung drive. So I don't know if you'll actually find this when you're reading through the reviews or reading through the product details, because this is FakeSpot saying, yeah, but wait a minute, consider this. So it just gives you more of an intelligent, informed purchase decision. Samsung does not offer free overnight shipment of a projector if it fails. So this is not a projector that we're looking at. So FakeSpot is pulling up other information about Samsung that might be of interest to you. Doesn't matter for us in the case of an SSD. It does no good to increase capacity while decreasing reliability of drives drastically. I started experiencing data loss due to random bad sectors, which should never happen on an SSD. I'm a little bit leery about this. This looks like it pulled out a con from a particular individual. These all might be from particular individuals. I don't know that. So that's kind of how FakeSpot came up with a review grade of 0. Now, or not 0, C. Let's go take a quick peek at chat. Be sure you're not warning me about anything. You're not. Okay, now next thing I want to go on to here on Saturday, this last Saturday, during my live stream, Josh Kinder told us about a external SSD that he'd ordered. We kind of all wound up concluding it was an obvious fake. That was a fake product. The reviews on that weren't very good at all, so I'm not interested in going after looking at the reviews of that. So on Sunday, Carrie Holzman did a live stream about identifying Amazon fake products, and in going through that, I pulled out I made some clips. You see these emails here that are coming from me to me. I made clips, YouTube clips of those video sections, thinking I might use that for this live stream today. The one that I'm really interested in is this one that had the Amazon product had 5-star reviews for a 2 terabyte SSD at $30. Most of us are going to say that's a fake, but it had 5-star reviews. So does that have some fake reviews? I have not tested this. I have not tried it to see what FakeSpot says about it. I'm going to go ahead and play Carrie Holzman's clip. Now this is something that when clips first came out from YouTube and I started checking up on them, I did come across documentation that says you can play clips from other content creators' YouTube videos without getting a copyright strike by using clips. So here we go. Now I got to make sure that the audio comes over for this. So I might wind up. Give me a response real quick in chat, please, if you're hearing the audio on this. In fact, I'm going to pop out chat so that I can see that. I'll come over here to today's stream, pop out chat, because I can keep that open in another part of this big HP all-in-one screen while you're watching Carrie's video. Let's see, did I already bring that up? No, I didn't. Come over here. All right, bring this clip up. And I'm watching my sound indicator. Got a
bytes or 2,000 gigs, $30.99. No way. It's not real. This is a scam. And we can see these by the hundreds here in Amazon. We just keep looking generically without a script. I don't know. I'm just typing in, find me a solid state drive, 2 terabytes or 2,000 gigs, $30.99. No way. It's not real.
Okay, I'm going to pause right there. He's tapped on. Okay, he's tapped on YouTube. So here's this one he's pointing out. External solid state drive, 2 terabyte, portable SSD, external hard drive, and see there are 5-star reviews. So I want to go find that item. And it seemed to me that I did I grab that link somewhere? I'm not sure that I grabbed the link for the item. I thought I did. I'm going to go to a new tab. I'm going to bring up my clipboard. And you're not able to see that. I'm fake. Let's see. There's the 5-star reviews. Yeah, I didn't put it in there that way. So I'm going to have to come on, Doug. Oh, there's where the clip is. Okay, so I got to go search for that item. I wish I would have.
2 terabytes.
Okay. External solid state drive. If somebody finds that item, go ahead and put a link into chat for it. How am I going to find that? That didn't even have a brand name, did it? Two zeros, Doug. Zeros. Come on. Back here. $30. Should be able to search it by $30 too, shouldn't I? FakeSpot high grade. 25 to 30. Here, minimum $30, maximum $30. Go. I got it. Did I get it? 30%. $2 terabyte. There's a 4-star review. I'm going to right click, open that in a new tab. Go, let's see, which item? Yeah, the item that I'm wanting to find there on Carrie's is this one that is $30, external solid state, 2,000 gigabytes, doesn't have a brand name. And it was on sale then as a higher $32.99. So let's put, oh, is this it? No, it's not it. All right, let's just go ahead and look at this one. See, this one shows a 4-star review from Amazon. Over here, FakeSpot reviews analysis has a question mark, which means FakeSpot hasn't considered this yet. So you got to click on this to analyze reviews to get FakeSpot to go analyze them. It has not analyzed them yet. Now, that wasn't obvious to me when I first came across this. Not enough reviews for analysis. Well, this is a lesson for show prep. $26.99, not seeing the 5-star. Oh, let's do 5-star customer reviews. 4-star and above. Oh, I really want to get to showing you the other features of this product. So I'm going to say minimum $30, maximum $33, and go. There it is, 6%, $30.99, external solid state drive, 5-star reviews. Oh, it says there's only 2 reviews. Not what I wanted to see. Waiting for this to pop up here. Analyze reviews. This looks new to us. Please wait. Not enough reviews. All right, so I'm going to abort this track and go to look at something else that does have a lot of reviews, because I want to show you the other features about what this extension does. So here's 22,804 reviews. It's a 5-star. It's a Samsung, so that's legit. And how quickly am I going to find something that is not so good? Team group is probably going to be okay. All right, let's go in, because I want to show you that it does other things besides just reviews. FakeSpot gives it a rating of C. Of course, a rating of A is ideal, what we're going to want. And analyze reviews. Gives us the pros and cons up here at the top. Tells us information about it, and then information about how to use this page on FakeSpot. FakeSpot adjusted rating gives 3.5 stars. Amazon is showing 4.5 stars. There's the pros and cons, which I already pointed out that stuff, but then look here, there's highlights about the product, opinion about the speed and competitiveness, and then overview, how a reviewer is describing this item. Our engine has detected that Amazon has altered, modified, or removed reviews from this listing. We approximate total reviews altered up to 601. So that's implying that Amazon has actually removed some reviews that it detected. Our engine has profiled the reviewer patterns and has determined that there may be deception involved. Our engine has analyzed and discovered that 71% of the reviews are reliable. Our engine has detected that the listing variation has anomalous review count history. Please review the historical review count graph. Let's see, is that visible on this? Yeah, review count history down here. So there's a point in time where it looks like Amazon took away some reviews, and it's also showing here a price history. Now let's go back up and look at these other things. See, these are things that I didn't expect from a browser extension that looked like it was just going after fake reviews. This is giving a lot more information about the product. Previous analysis of this listing was a C grade. Our engine has determined that the review content quality is low. This product had a total of 6,000 reviews as of our last analysis date on October 6th, a week ago. Most positive review, least authentic review. Now, one reason why I'm really kind of enthusiastic about this extension is I have spent a massive amount of time reading through reviews when I'm going to buy a product. Read through the reviews. I could spend half an hour up to an hour reading lots of reviews when I'm trying to make a decision on an expensive product for a client, perhaps, and then maybe I go to another product and read through reviews. It takes an excessive amount of time to really be careful about buying a product. And you say that, well, you can return it, but I want to be able to buy products from my clients and get them installed. I don't want to have to return it after finding it unacceptable. So I'm really genuinely enthused about using this extension and hoping that it works well. So here's details that this section apparently is in beta. It's a new feature on this extension. Least authentic. Now this isn't saying the most negative review, it's just saying the least authentic. SSD data storage for ATX form factor tower. That's not very informative review. I'm not sure that I really care about that piece of information. Helpful insights. Posted by a reviewer on Amazon. My laptop only came with just the NVMe. It isn't for the faint of heart opening up laptops, working on them. The second one had a corrupt partition. It's a good thing I'm an IT guy, know how to rebuild it. Pictured above is storage size, Windows display size, and binary system advertises 2 terabyte decimal. When plugged into my PS5, it reads at 2. Just making sure people know about the size, because I forgot for a minute 2 different types of units, bytes, and he got super upset. So one of the early things I noticed on this was price history. Well, a lot of people watching my channel also watch Kerry Holzman's channel, and he's often made it a point about letting us know when products go to a lower price or on sale. But here you could see substantial price history on a product. Now, I, as well as other people, am leery about having too many extensions on my browser. My intent with this extension is to just turn it off when I'm not using it. Only turn it on when I want to use it, because I don't want them throwing in extra advertising on other things that I'm doing. And you saw when I brought up a product, it takes a little while for their piece up here to show up. That's going to be perhaps causing you a little bit of sluggishness when that happens. So to turn it off, I can just come up here to the extensions and come down here to Fake Spot, click on the 3-dot menu, and either remove from Chrome. Doesn't have a turn off there. Here's the turn off. So I actually go into here and turn it off. So now it's not going to be showing up on Amazon pages. So let's go just click on another item. Should have more other items down here somewhere. Here we go. Click on one of these, expecting it not to come up with a fake spot analysis. Now let's suppose I've come to this item and I want to know, what does fake spot say about that? So I can come in here and then go to manage extensions and turn it back on. But I'm going to show an even easier way. Here's fake spot up here, turn it on, and then close this extension manager tab, come back here to Amazon. Now, is it going to be as simple as refreshing the page? I don't know. Let's see. Waiting to see if that pops up. There it is. So you can turn on and off that way. Now here's the easier way to turn it on and off. None of these icons up here are for fake spot, but if I click on my extensions, drop down here, come down here to fake spot, and this thumbtack right here should give me an icon right up here so that I can access it from there. And it should be an icon that looks like this check mark. So click on the thumbtack, there it is. Okay, so now click on that. Explore my, would you like to get a quick walkthrough on how to use? No, I'll explore myself. Then I am hoping and expecting I can turn it off right from here. It's not letting me turn it off from here. So there again is the fallacy of live broadcasts without researching everything. Fake guard settings. Oh, here we go. Display fake spot guard. I'm going to turn off that Shopify guard and turn this off and save changes. So does that get rid of it? That wasn't so bad. I would have liked to have a check mark right there. So there, fake spot is already gone. Come up here and see how easy it is to turn it on again. Oh, this is good. Just put a check mark there, save changes. Right? Let's see if it comes up with fake spot here. There it is. And then just remove the check mark. That's good. I like that. That works just fine. Ken Stout was scheduled to start at 9:30. It is 9:30, so I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down. Take a quick look at chat. And Wintermute has another one. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording. Should kick you over to Ken Stout's premiere. Have a great day. Catch you later. Goodbye.